and welcome to Midday. It's always fun to visit with Amanda. Welcome.
Thank you.
And it may look like she's visiting us from the Big Little Science Center today, but actually London Drugs is where you hail from.
It's true. I thought I'd bring some fun experiments in today, and I almost stopped by the 1 hour photo lab to get like a lab coat and the big mask, but then, I might have wrecked my hair.
Usually when they come, they make us put on the glasses.
Yeah.
But it does interfere with makeup.
A little bit.
And makeup really is a science.
Yeah, absolutely. Had I known that, I would have paid more attention in chemistry.
In chemistry class?
Right?
Nah.
So what I thought I would bring today, well, first of all, it's fall, as we're all very well aware. So what that means for us in the cosmetics department is we get a lot of training this time of year. Twice a year, we go through training seminars with all of our major vendors, which is great. And there's always new and exciting technology and things to look at. So this was super cool. This is a new launch from Vichy, and it's basically an amazing treatment that you can do on your skin, and you would do it, I would say seasonally would be best. So now would be a great time to do it.
So just like quarterly kind of a thing?
Exactly. So when the seasons change, this would be something that you could do. So what we're going to talk about today is vitamin C.
All right.
So vitamin C we know is good for us. It's a powerhouse antioxidant. So it's good for our insides, but it's also amazing applied topically to the skin.
Yeah, I kind of think of it as, a health thing that you take, or I've got a cold. Don't think of it as being good for the skin.
It's a powerhouse ingredient for the skin when applied topically. So what it is responsible for is restoring and rebuilding the collagen and elastin fibers within the skin.
Okay.
So basically anybody that's concerned with anti-aging should maybe consider looking at a vitamin C product for their skin.
Okay.
So what I brought today was just to demonstrate what I have in these. This is just water, and inside the water we actually have iodine, and iodine is held in an oxidative state. So this is just going to be a little demonstration. So this will be my control in the middle.
Okay.
I feel like Bill Nye.
It's so scientific over
And then what I have here, this is ascorbic acid. So not all vitamin C is created equally when it comes to skincare products. So what I'm going to do...
It depends on how it's extracted or...
Well, what you want is pure ascorbic acid. So I'm going to drop this in.
Okay.
And I didn't try this at home, so I'm really... And if I give it a little stir,
folks, you never know what'll
check it
happen.
out.
Oh, whoa.
Wild.
Unexpected.
So what you've got there is pure ascorbic acid in water that is also full of iodine.
Okay.
So again, it's mimicking what oxidization, how it will work on your skin. Now this is where we get really tricky, because I actually brought my little sample of the product.
This is the Vichy.
Yeah, and you know what? This has been open for a while, so fingers crossed.
Well, it worked the first time. The first one worked. So
that was straight L-ascorbic. So this is the actual serum that you would apply on your skin, and oh, good look at that, kids.
Look at that.
Amazing. Amazing. So vitamin C, we know it's amazing for the skin. It's going to help restore and rebuild those collagen and elastin fibers. It's going to do all sorts of great things for reversing signs of aging. So we're talking everything from fine lines and wrinkles, dry skin, to hyperpigmentation. And a lot of people are seeing hyperpigmentation now because, of course, our tans are...
Let's define hyperpigmentation.
Dark spots.
Okay, so dark spots, which is kind of what we're seeing here, a transition of color.
Well, it's going to help slough off the dead skin on the surface and slow down the production of the melanin in the skin. So, we used to call them liver spots or age spots, but really what it is sun damage.
Right.
And this is the time of year where our tans are starting to fade. Not that I ever had one, but if I had a tan, it would start to fade. And oftentimes you'll see like the little islands of color, or like a spattering along the jaw. Sometimes people get it hormonally as well with pregnancy, the melasma, that sort of thing. So vitamin C.
You're looking for an evening out of the skin.
Yes, or fine lines, or wrinkles, or dryness. What we know is at 25, our skin is as good as it's going to get. The sad,
that's discouraging.
Right? The sad reality is after 25, it's all downhill. So back to...
There are many other things that do improve after 25.
This is true.
But skin elasticity, it might not be one of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the brain I had at 25.
But I'd take the skin.
The skin, yes, absolutely.
So here's our way back.
So L-ascorbic acid, like I said, is the pure form of vitamin C. You can get vitamins, so best way I can explain it. So you go to a restaurant and you say, I'd like a glass of fresh squeezed orange juice. We're going to pretend that fresh squeezed orange juice is the pure L-ascorbic acid vitamin C, right? And the waiter comes and he brings you a bag of oranges. Have you got vitamin C? Yeah. Have you got orange juice? Yeah.
Technically.
But you have to cut the oranges, you have to squeeze the oranges, you have to sieve them if you don't like all that pulp, get the seeds out, and then you have your vitamin C. Whereas L-ascorbic acid would be easily identified as that perfect freshly squeezed glass of orange juice. So your skin is able to recognize it and utilize it right away, and it doesn't have to break it down and go through a number of steps.
Right, it skips the process and goes right to the solution.
Exactly. So this particular product from Vichy, which we were talking about today, is the Vitamin C Brightening Skin Corrector, and it is 15% pure L-ascorbic acid.
Okay.
So it's the good stuff. The way that you use it is on clean skin at night. You're going to apply 4 to 5 drops and massage it into the face and the neck, and the chest is a good spot. Probably this is where the most of my sun damage is, because
Right.
I'm
and I
very
think
good
that's very
about
common
sunscreen.
for women, or we wear a hat when we're out, right? But there are other areas that are exposed.
That we forget. So
yeah, and if you're wearing a bathing suit, right, that
Yeah.
whole neck area.
The whole décolleté is a big deal. So 4 to 5 drops, massage it onto clean skin at night, and there's enough there that you're going to do that for a treatment of about, say, 10 to 12 consecutive nights. At
Okay.
the end, it'll be empty. There'll be nothing left in the bottle, and that's what you want. So this isn't something that you buy, that you put in the cupboard, that you use
Right.
now and again.
Or you apply every single morning and add it to your routine.
Nope. So you're going to do this at bedtime from anywhere from 10 to 12, however long it lasts, and then leave it. And then you would go until the next change of season
Right.
or 3 months down the
And
road.
then you remember, oh, it's time again.
It's time.
And then you visit London Drugs.
And you come and see me.
So is this a brand new product?
It is brand new. It's just absolutely just launched on the market. I actually will be buying one to take home to try tonight, because I'm kind of excited
well,
about
I'm
it.
also intrigued.
Right?
The science alone had me hooked.
I know. I thought it would be fun to bring something to play
Yes.
with. So the other ingredient quickly is hyaluronic acid. We've talked about that before. It's a humectant, so it pulls moisture into the skin, and it can hold 1,000 times its weight in water. So an amazing product. And if you want something with vitamin C in it, make sure, like I said, make sure you get the right kind of vitamin C.
Yes.
We sell some other products down at the department, which are daily moisturizers. So come and see me.
Okay,
And I can help
excellent.
you.
And you can tell. And maybe even get a little science demonstration in there.
You know what? I have a few more of these little ampules, so it's kind
Maybe
of
you
fun.
and I will have to play in the
Yeah,
commercial break.
I
and
will
see what
make
we
sure
can
that
get
I
done.
dump them so that no one drinks it.
Yeah, Marcel's a little nervous.
Yeah.
Excellent. We always love it when you come in. So informational and educational. I certainly didn't know any of that about vitamin C being used topically. So
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
Fantastic.
You can visit Amanda at London Drugs, or you can take a look at londondrugs.com for more information. Always a pleasure to have you in.
Thank you. Always great to be here.
We'll be back with more Midday in just a moment.